I'm Missouri Butler. Thank you for tuning in to WPFES.
Please stand and recite the Model Tigers Pledge.
I am a smart, proud Patriot Force Tigers. I will come to school ready to learn. I will speak and complete sentences. I will keep my school nice and clean. I will speak and act with kindness. I will show gratitude by saying please and thank you. I will make good decisions. I will remain safe, organized, respectful, and responsible. I am a smart, proud Patriot Force Tiger.
Are you a multiplication master? Are you practicing your multiplication facts at home? Okay, Kaylee, let's see how fast you can answer this. Are you ready?
Yes.
3 times 2.
6.
4 times 4.
16.
Good job, Kaylee.
Tigers, if you want to be a multiplication master like me, be sure to study.
Let's see who our multiplication masters are.
I can't believe I fell earlier today.
Well, you should have been walking and not running. Remember to always remain safe.
Actually, that's one of our rules.
Yep, we should always respect the rules. Actually, what are rules?
Rules are R means to remain safe, O means to be organized, A means to always be respectful, and R means to always be responsible.
Thank you for telling me the rules.
You're so welcome.
Remember, Model Tigers, roar! Remember to remain safe,
Organized
respectful.
and responsible.
I'm Missouri Butler.
And I am Kaylee Williams.
Thank you for tuning in to WPFES. Make it a great day, Tigers!
The month of February is designated as Black History Month. In the United States, it is a time to honor the important role African Americans play in the story of our country. The idea began as a week-long celebration in 1926, organized by historian Carter G. Woodson and others. It coincides with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, a brilliant orator who escaped slavery and spent the rest of his life working to stop it, and President Abraham Lincoln, who issued the Emancipation Proclamation during the Civil War, which led to the eventual end of slavery in the U.S. Others who fought to end slavery include famous women like Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman. Woodson's idea caught on, and soon schools and communities around the country began organizing celebrations, starting history clubs, and hosting events to learn more about Black history and culture. The Civil Rights Movement in the 1960s sparked even greater interest in the many accomplishments of notable African Americans, who excelled in all areas of life despite obstacles and hardships, like scientist George Washington Carver, educator Mary McLeod Bethune, baseball great Jackie Robinson, entertainer Oprah Winfrey, and President Barack Obama. Black history is American history. Black History Month is a special time to focus on and learn more about Black culture and people of African descent who have made American life richer. How is Black History Month celebrated in your school or community?
Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another week in the forest. Miss Gunn is so glad. Did you read a book this weekend? My 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, did you practice your multiplication this weekend? I hope so. Remember, reading is still our superpower. All right, I want to say a huge congratulations and a word of appreciation to our counselor, Miss Pedrick. This week is National Counselors Week, and this is just the time to honor and acknowledge all the hard work that all the school counselors do everywhere. Miss Pedrick has been a wonderful addition. I'm sure you've seen her in class. She's one phone call away. She comes in, she helps you guys, she talks to you guys. So when you see Miss Pedrick, tell her you love her and you thank her and you give her a big hug and say Happy National Counselors Week. All right, let's see. Books. Can I tell you about I'm really excited about this book right here. Okay, it's called Beware of the Headless Horseman. Okay, boys and girls, I just need you to understand. Can you imagine seeing a ghost? Not just a ghost, but a ghost with no head? Okay, so the boys, Malcolm and Dandy, they're ghost hunters, right? They're boys. And this man that works at a farm, Mr. Gables, he sees a ghost, and it looks like the ghost doesn't have a head. So he calls Malcolm and Dandy, and he says, find that headless ghost. Ooh, can you imagine? If you were their friends, would you go with them? Is the headless horseman gonna get them? Are they gonna get him? What is gonna happen? What about Mr. Gables? Maybe the horseman is gonna get him for telling. Come and get this book. This is great. Beware of the Headless Horseman. This is a Lexile of 490. You get 1 whole point for reading this. Come and get it. All right. Last week we talked about Groundhog's Day and the Black Lagoon. This is the science fair from the Black Lagoon. Maybe if you like these Black Lagoon adventures, this book is for you. You know how we always talk about science fair, you could do a science fair? What if you could do whatever you want? Maybe you could make a robot. What if you could clone yourself? What if you could make another one of you and make them go to school and you stay at home in the bed and nobody knows? What kind of science fair is Hubie gonna do in the Black Lagoon? Maybe he'll make an animal. Maybe he'll make a maid. If you do, boys and girls, send them to my house so they can clean up. All right, if you like the Black Lagoon adventures and you want to see what kind of science fair projects are going to be made, maybe he made a monster. This is a 670 Lexile. You get 0.5 AR points. Miss Gunner is walking by the media center. I want to see some kids on that fluency wall in the cafeteria. I want to see which grade level and which class is winning in their AR points. If you read, you become a better writer. You become a better speaker. I want to hear you answer complete sentences. And if someone says, if I say, how you doing? And you say good, don't just say good. I want you to say, how are you, Miss Gunner? Because that's the way we show gratitude, and that's the polite thing to do. So let's practice. How you doing? I'm good, Miss Gunner. How are you? And I'm going to say, I'm well, thank you. So we're going to practice that this week. Get your live school points. Who's earning those Tiger tickets? We just finished with the Tiger store. Woo, we had some kids with a whole bunch of good toys coming out of that toy. So if you are saving your Tiger tickets, you know you got to be a model Tiger if you want to earn some more bucks. And who's going to the Lit Lounge? Guess what? Miss Gunner's buying a PS5. All right now. The only way you go is if you get a Lit Lounge lanyard, which means you got to get Tiger tickets. See how that goes? All right. Miss Gunner loves you. You're smart. You can do anything. Make me proud this week. Let's make it a great day the Peyton way.